Hello YouTube and welcome back to UCC. This is week number 9 and as you can see above me, we are battling once again because if you missed it on the last video that got uploaded to the channel, we battled the Rabid Stunfisk Epidemic Impeder and we failed to pick up one of these. So, we're now in the same week, we're battling the Rabid Stunfisk Epidemic again, but this time in the UCC. So hopefully, we can get revenge from our Peter game and pick up this W. Because the push for playoff spots in UCC is heating up. Because obviously these are pre-recorded now because I've been so busy doing my masters. It's been, oh my god, I just life has just been thrown on me. So I'm a bit behind, but as of recording this, I am in like the playoff spots. I'm in like the bottom of the playoff spots in my conference. So a few wins here and there will definitely help me boost that. I think my main rivals for those playoff spots are Berry, Scofly Thingies, and I think Jack as well, the Brazil Merrill. I think those three coaches are batting out for those last two playoff spots. So hopefully one of them could be mine because we didn't have a great start to the season, did we? We really didn't with our speedy boys. And then once we've slowly brought bulk into the team, we've been doing well. So hopefully we can get things over and done with in today's game. So all that waffling on. Ben's team consists of Nihilego, Chandelure, Mandibuzz, Frostlass, Zeraora, Joxus Defense, Mega Heracross, Throw, Type Null, Zygarde 10%, Corviknight, and Florges. Now, Zeraora, I've used before, fantastic mon. Florges, I've got it in Impeder. It's a bulky boy, but it's like, it's just a bulky gal. That's all I can say. Mega Heracross is smashing it in Impeder as well. That's just like, for no reason, it's like, oh look, I'm first. Yeah, cool. So, main weeks on his team, I've figured out what fairy type, because he's got Zygarde, Throw, Mega Heracross, Mandibuzz, all weak to fairy. His only, I think his only fair resist is, I don't think he has one. That's not being an idiot. No, he's just got Chandelure's his only fairy switching. So, our first mon is Choice Specs Whimsicott. We've got Cotton Bud, our Choice Specs Whimsicott, rocking Chlorophyll because we don't really need Prankster if we're Choice Scarf set. So, and if for some reason he brings Sunny Day on his Chandelure to kill something, we can to shut down Aquarius and make a Sharpedo, perhaps not be able to water types neutralized. Maybe he might bring Sun. He's not going to bring Sun. I'm just making excuses for bringing Chlorophyll. But we're rocking Moonblast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Energy Ball. Rocking 8 in HP, 252 in Special Attack, 248 in Speed, Tib in Nature. Now, I do believe this is guaranteed to outspeed Zydoge. I'm pretty sure, because I think Zygarde is around the, I think it's 115. So we can afford to put 8 in HP. I don't know if that 8 in HP will make a difference in the game, but it's there just in case. Also, we've got Moonblast for the likes of the, like I said, Zygarde, Throw, Mega Heracross, Mandibuzz. We've got Psychic for the Nihilego. We've got Shadow Ball for the Frostlass. And we've got Energy Ball for the Corviknight. Now, the only one we can't really touch with this set is the Chandelure. I mean, we've got Shadow Ball. That's what Shadow Ball's for. I've literally just said it. We've got Shadow Ball for that and Chandelure. So, with this set, we should be able to attack everything on his team. Maybe not the floor just because he's a special defensive wall. So, we've got some physical attackers down the line to deal with that. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, Cotton Bud can put in the work this week because most weeks I've brought it Prankster Tailwind, I've brought it Prankster Leech Seed, I've brought it just a Prankster Mon. Let's see if it can do its own with Choice Specs. Let's see if it can do its own with Choice Specs. Next up is the current MVP of the team. Up there with Baby Shark. We'll get onto Baby Shark in a minute. But we've got Jelly Beans, our Reuniclus, rocking Leftovers with Regenerator, rocking 252 HP, 252 in Defense, Bold Nature, Psychic, Calm Mind, Shockwave, and Recover. Now, I usually bring this set because it works. It's worked in every time I've brought this set. I've got some sort of sweep with Reuniclus. He's either killed like 2 mons or 4 mons or 4 mons and something, whatnot. It's just smashing it right now. It's smashing it for me in UCC. So we've got Carmine Recover. We've got Psychic as well because it's stab and whatnot. And his only Psychic resist, I do believe, is the Mandibuzz. I think that is true. Correct. So if I can't touch the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz will just wall this thing. So I'm rocking Shockwave on it as well because the only other electric type move it gets is Thunder, and knowing my luck, I'm going to miss it every single time. So I've gone the polar opposite of Thunder. I'm gone for Shockwave, which doesn't miss, because Shockwave and Hidden Power Electric have the same base power, but Shockwave doesn't miss. So if he gets like, I don't even know. It's not Peter. It's not Peter, so we can't run evasion. So I just thought, no one, you never see Shockwave. Everyone runs Hidden Power, so just do something different. Why don't we just do something different? And we have. So hopefully Jelly Beans can be our defensive core this week and live hits from the likes of the Fro, probably the Zygarde, the Corvitz, maybe. I don't know. He's not going to live a hit from Mega Heracross if he uses a bug type move. No way. No way, Pedro. And yeah, and maybe Chandelure might live it. If it's Choice Spec Chandelure, it could be an issue for Jelly Beans. But we have options as well down the line. So hopefully Jelly Beans can put in the work this week and help us pick up W. Next up, we have Rasta, our Alolan Dugtrio, rocking Choice Scarf with Tangling Hair, rocking Earthquake, Stone Edge, Iron Head, and Aerial Ace, rocking 56 in HP, 252 in attack, 200 in speed, Jolly Nature. Now, this is to outspeed Zero Aura max speed. Jolly outspeeds it with Choice Scarf. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. Outspeeds it. Champion. So that is why we're bringing Choice Scarf. So we've got obviously Earthquake puts in the work against the team with the likes of the. I say it puts in the work. It's only weak to Chandelure, Nihilego, and Zero Aura. But we've got Stone Edge as well for his Levitators his flying types in Mandibuzz. Frostlass doesn't appreciate a Stone Edge. That's about it for that. Iron Head we've got for the Florges, and we've got Aerial Ace for the Mega Heracross because that's his most likely going to be switching into this, predicting an Earthquake or a Stone Edge. I think it resists both, if I'm not mistaken, because Bug resists ground and Fighting resists Rock. So no, Rock is neutral because Bug is weak to Rock, but Aerial Ace is 4 times effective, and they're both not stab. I think times 4 super effective Aerial Ace does more than Stone Edge. So if he predict the Heracross to switch him and Aerial Ace, bish bash bosh. Throw as well. Forgot about Throw as well. So Rasta's here to be a late to outspeed most of his team unless he's rocking Scarf and Nihilego, which could be a problem for the team, but we have Jelly Beans there to eat up those hits if needs be. Also, to eat up hits, we have our Aquarius, our Tapu Fini, rocking Leftovers with Misty Surge, rocking Defog, Dazzling Gleam, Scold, and Nature's Madness, rocking 252 HP, 250 special attack, 4 in special defense, Modest Nature. Now, Aquarius is our bulky special sweeper. Defog, because he could bring rocks on his Deoxys defense, because that's what Deoxys does. Defense one anyway. He's got Zygarde, which can do rocks. He's got the Heligo, who can do toxic spikes and whatnot. So if he brings hazards, we can defog them away. We've got Dazzling Gleam as well because he's got not a great fairy type matchup. Because like I said before, only Chandelure is his only fairy type switching. So we've got Scold as well. But Scold, I don't know why I put Scold on it because Surf has got more base power and Scold doesn't burn. The only thing it can burn on his team is the Mandibuzz. And in the long run, if I wanted to stay as the Mandibuzz, I would have went for Toxic over Burn because Burn is nerfed now, so it's not as good as Toxic, unless you burn like his Mega Heracross or whatnot. So hopefully, I don't know, I should have brought Surf in, and Nature's Madness is always a safe play to bet because we can just click it and whatever you want to switch in goes down to 50%. Solid. So if we're predicting him to switch out, I'm thinking, oh, okay, you're going to switch out. Let's just do this, just to guarantee damage into whatever you switch in, predicting a fairy type move or water type move or whatever. We'll just be able to click Nature's Madness and put in the work. So hopefully Aquarius can put in the work this week and help us pick up a W. Next up, we have our boy. We got El Chapitos, our Holucha, rocking Misty Seed with Unburden, rocking Acrobatics, Zen Headbutt, High Jump Kick, and Swords Dance, rocking Max Attack, Max Speed, Animal Nature. Now, I should have really, thinking about it now, done speed creep on this with Unburden boosted, because a max speed, and I don't think I needed to be. Or, I don't think I needed to be max speed, because at +2, I would have gone to 670 speed, and I don't think even a Choice Scarf Zorora could outspeed that. I don't think so anyway, but I probably should have calced for that, or to at least outspeed Scarf's Nihilego. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. But hopefully that doesn't come and bite us in the bum. But anyway, we've got El Chapitos, which has now been putting in work. Now I've got Terrain, and I can use Unburden properly, because beforehand I was Mold Breaker Choice Band. And it's not as good as Unburden, Misty Seed, Electric Seed, Grassy Seed, Dothamel, the Psychic Seed. Yeah. So we get a special defense boost as well, so we can live a hit from the Nihilego. We can live a hit from the Frostlass, from the Corvitza. And that's about it. But we've got Acrobatics because it's base 110, doesn't miss. After the Unburden boost been activated, we've got Zen Headbutt for the Nihilego and the just for the Nihilego, because Acrobatics puts in the work against Holucha and Throw. And we've got High Jump Kick as well, because that boy, High Jump Kick, well, bam, just wrecks everything. If besides Chandelier, it will do damage to whatever. And we've got Swords Dance as well, because the last game we played when we battled Checkmate Ben, that's a plug. Just go check out that video, because that was a very, very close game. If we had Swords Dance on a Holucha, we might have won. If we didn't miss the High Jump Kick, we would have won. So, if we can Swords Dance against this Ben, and we can High Jump Kick against this Ben, we could potentially pick up the W and advance our progress into getting into those UCC playoff spaces. And last but not least, music. And now, we've got Baby Shark, our Mega Sharpedo, rocking Protect, Liquidation, Crunch, Ice Fang, 12 HP, 252 attack, 240 speed, Jolly Nature. This is to outspeed Zorora, once again at +1. We can Liquidation most of the team into Oblivion. We can Crunch most of the team into Oblivion. And we've got Ice Fang as well, just for the Mandibuzz, just in case we need to Ice Fang it, and the Zygarde as well. And I think that's all he has weak to ice. So yeah. So we've got Baby Shark. Hopefully it can put in the work like it has done early stages of the season. Help us pick up one of these and be the MVP and battle it out with Jelly Beans to be our top MVP of UCC season number 11. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to switch over to this screen. And we're going to, as you can see, here's brought Nihilego, Zorora, Mandibuzz, Florges, Type Null, and Corvitza. So he's not brought Mega Heracross, which I'm very happy about. He's not brought his other mons. I literally just saw the team a minute ago. There's no Chandelure, which is so he's not brought his only Fairy type switch in versus me when I've got a Tapu Fini and the Whimsicott, which I think is very strange. But, hey ho, that's the team he's rocking with. So, I think what I do lead with, he leads with Type Null as I lead with Uniclus. Because I was thinking, oh, he's going to lead Nihilego and put up Toxic Spikes. That's what I thought he was going to lead with. That or Florges. They were the two I thought he was going to lead with. Did not see Type Null leading, and this gets interesting because I switch out into Tapu Fini, predicting him to do something. I can't remember why I switched out into Tapu Fini. I thought he'd switch out into Mandibuzz, that's what I thought. I thought he'd switch out into Mandibuzz, predicting a Psychic type move or whatnot. But he goes for Swords Dance turn 1, I'm like, okay, this is not cool, man. This is not cool. The balls to Swords Dance on a Uniclus turn 1 is mad. Absolute madness. So, I scold it for getting to type null. It's a bulky ass boy. Frustration does that much damage. And I'm like, okay. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is absolute bad. I don't know what. This thing's going to sweep me. So I Nature's Madness it to bring out to 38%. As it goes for another Sword Dance. And I'm like, okay, this is annoying. Now, in the preview, like I said before, I am an idiot, and I always put Dazzling Gleam on. I don't know why I put Dazzling Gleam on it when Moonblast is A, it learns both, B, Moonblast is 15 base power more, and C, if I had Moonblast, it would have killed. It probably would have killed if I had Moonblast it. But I had Dazzling Gleam like an absolute mong, so Bulldog lives, and I'm thinking, okay, this thing's going to sweep me now. Well, it's not going to sweep me, but it's going to. It went for rest, and I'm thinking, oh my god. Thank the Lord he clicked rest, because Ben obviously forgotten that Misty Terrain prevents all status whatsoever. No status, no burns, no sleep, no toxics, no paralysis, no nothing. And he clicks rest, and he goes, okay. Okay. You have just thrown away your type null, because if you could click Frustration, you would have killed Tapu Fini, and I wouldn't have been able to sit up with Hawlucha late game and potentially put in work. So, yeah, that would have been, I don't know, I obviously forgot about that. But, so he switched out into Floor Jazz, predicting the Dazzling Gleam, obviously. So I think I switch out into a Lone Dog Trio, predicting a Wish or something. But he goes for Energy Ball, which I think, okay, that's a good play by Ben. It's a good play by Ben. Because I was obviously going to go switch out into this thing. That or Whimsicott. But I probably wasn't going to go into Whimsicott. But because we had that little, about 60 hit points investment, we eat it up okay, I guess. But now we'll switch into this thing. So I think he's going to switch out into Clawvitzer. He goes into Mandibus. Okay. That's what I meant. That is what I meant, because he was going to predict an earthquake. Up in here. Say yeah. Okay. That's my wish cache name. I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. But he predicted an earthquake and switched out to Mandibus. I predict that and switch out into Tapu Fini. But he predicted that and switched out to Nihilego, predicting a fairy type move. I think I'll go for Nature's Madness just to be sure. Just to be sure. Now I switch out just in case he's choice Scarf or whatnot. But he does 41% with his Sludge Bomb. I'm like, okay. It does 59% with his Sludge Bomb. I'm thinking, okay. A, why did you not stay in and just click Sludge Bomb again? Because Jelly Beans would have been dead. Because you did over half. And if I end up switching into Rasta, that was the only bad play for you. That was the only bad play if I went to Dugtrio. But you went into Mandibuzz. Maybe you went to Mandibuzz predicting the Dugtrio to come in, but Dugtrio is more likely going to learn a Rock type move. So I don't understand. But anyway, so what I do is click Recover. I don't know why I clicked Recover there. I honestly don't, because I knew I'd die to the next Sludge Bomb. And I didn't outspeed him. No way, Pedro. So I just took a gamble. I really took a gamble. So he goes back into Type Null. As I go out into Mega Shark, Baby Shark. I go for Protect to get my speed boost off as he goes for Rest. And he goes back up to full health. And he's not Resto Chesto. He's not Rest something else. But he goes into Mandibuzz as I go into this thing and crunch it. I realise it did nothing because Mandibuzz is a bulky mother trucker. And I think Ice Fang didn't do enough, but I go for Protect just to scout what he wants to do. But he goes for the Brave Bird. So I go for Ice Fang, doing 40%, gets some Rocky Helmet damage off as he goes for Foul Play and taking down 20%. So I switch out into Tapu Fini, just predicting another Brave Bird or whatnot, or another Foul Play, is what I'm mainly going to think he's going to do. But obviously, now Mega Sharpedo can't get the speed boost anymore and can't outspeed Zeraora if it wanted to, so that is quite unfortunate. But in the end, he goes for Roost and whatnot, so I heal back up again with Aquarius. I go for Nature's Madness, not knowing what this thing can do to me. He goes to Toxic, I'm thinking Ben. Missy Terrain's up again. Literally 13 turns ago. Rest failed because of Missy Terrain. And you go for Toxic. I was like, Ben. Maybe it was misplay? No, it was misclick. But next time, remember the pink mist. No status with pink. No status in the pink. There's no status in my pink. There's no status in the pink. Okay? No status in the pink. Anyway, so yeah, he goes out to Korvitsa. He goes to Dazzling Gleam again. I so wish I had Moonblast on it. I'll go for Nature's Madness, thinking, oh, this thing can't touch me. Oh wait, he's got Sludge Wave, and does 33%. So I'll go with Dazzling Gleam, and it doesn't kill because last time it did 33%. No, it did 34% last time. It did 34%. I'm like, okay, bet it's got 33%. So I thought, okay, this next one will do 33, do at least 34% as well, and this thing will die. No. I get max roll the first time, I get min roll the second time. And it lives. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And down goes Aquarius, and I'm like, okay. And Missy Terrain's gone, so I can't use Hawlucha, and I'm like, I'm very upset. I am very upset. I'm like, okay, I'm very upset. I am so upset. Why, in God's name? I can't Hawlucha anymore. So Hawlucha's, it's not out of the question, but it can't do as much work as it would have done if Tapu Fini was still around. But, obviously, I go into a Lone Dog Trio predicting, okay, he's gonna, I think he's Choice Specs. Because I just thought he's Choice. That's my presumption that Korvitsa is usually Choice Specs. So, I switch into this thing, predicting him to just Sludge Wave again and have to switch out. But he goes for Aqua Jet. And because we had that little investment in HP, we live the Aqua Jet. Fine. And we click, get Tangling Hair off. So -1 speed, we go for Iron Head, bop. I did that just in case he went into a Mandibuzz, but he goes out into his Mandibuzz this turn, so he's going to Reuniclus as he goes for Rest. So he goes out into his Type Null as I click Calm Mind on it. Now, I realise at this point that Type Null doesn't have a move to wake himself up with. Doesn't have a Chesto, doesn't have Sleep Talk. If he would Rest, Sleep Talk, Swords Dance, Frustration, that could have been a problem. But he revealed that he was just normal rest set. So I Calm Mind up to +2, and he wakes up and goes for Shadow Claw, which does nothing because I'm max HP, max defense, bold. Still lives a +2 special attack from this thing, so he goes for Shadow Claw again. As I go for Shockwave, just in case he switched out into his Mandibuzz. So he goes out into Zorora and goes for Z Supersonic Sky Strike, which does 40%, as I click Recover. And this way Reuniclus puts in the work, because he goes for Plasma Fists, which does 33%. As I go for Psychic, bop! Down goes Zorora. I'm thinking, yes, this is great. It's great news. Goes for Power Gem. I live on 27% as I go for Recover, because knowing that he would do that. So he goes for Power Gem again. Go for Psychic. Down goes Bath Captain. Gets a crit. Crit did not matter because it was obviously didn't matter. So he goes down to this thing as he foul plays me. Gets a crit into 36%. Go for Recover because I was thinking he was going to Brave Bird me and I want to know how much that did. So he foul plays me. So I go for Shockwave, which is 61%. And I think Mandibuzz just stalls me out a bit. Pretty much stalls me out a bit. Goes for Roost. Goes for Calm Mind again on that Roost turn to try and get enough damage so the Shockwave can kill this thing. So I go for Shockwave this time to 71% max. And goes for Roost. This next Shockwave's not going to kill, but I Calm Mind to +4/+4, which allowing me to definitely kill the Shockwave. So I go for Shockwave. And at this point, Ben realises that that he thought I was Magic Guard. So, didn't Toxic me. That's all with Mandibuzz. Now, if he did Toxic me with Mandibuzz, he could have stalled me out. He literally could have stalled me out. So, I think I would have I don't know. He could have, Bath Captain could have still been him. I don't know, actually. The game could have been a lot different if as soon as I set up with this thing and killed the Type Null, he went to Mandibuzz, Toxic Sword me, and so that went. So I don't. They could have. The game could have been completely different, but I was Regenerator. So in the long run, I need to play these mind games a bit more. I really do. So next week I might be Magic Guard, and I'll think, oh, I'm Magic Guard this week. I'm not Regenerate. I'll Regenerate this week. I'm Magic Guard. Just like, you know, yeah. So that's very unfortunate for Ben there, because obviously he could Toxic Sword me now, but he tries to do that with Floor Edge, clicking Protect. It's getting some toxic damage off of me. As it goes to Double Protect, I go for Psychic. Lives, because Floor Edge is stupidly, ridiculously bulky. So goes for the Moonblast, does 12%. So I go for Recover. To just want to double see how much Moonblast did. Now I think I went for Recover, predicting and Protect that turn. So I went for Recover, but you can Moonblast obviously. Gets that play right. Tries to go for Double Protect, so go for Psychic. And down goes the Floor Jazz and Jelly Beans. And Jelly Beans, when you actually find to work. Without Hawlucha or Whimsicott touching the field. Literally. Madness. So that's absolutely amazing. So I think at this stage we are... Is that 3 wins now? Yeah, I think it's 3 and 6 right now. If I do so recall. So I think I'm 3 and 6 right now. Which is great. Absolutely fantastic. But for me to finish a UCC season not being average, it just doesn't happen. So I think there's 14 weeks. So I need to finish the season 7-7. I think. Is that right? What am I now? 3 and 6? Yeah, that's right. So I need to win 4 games, lose 1. I think the rest of the season. Or 2, or I can't remember. Something like that. It's something like that. But anyway, that has been a fantastic game. I want to say GG to Ben. We'll play twice in 2 weeks. We'll both won 1 game, both won 1 game. So hopefully we play again soon to decide the winner. Because obviously we're both the same level, because you beat me in Peter. I beat you in UCC. So anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button down below. Be subscribed if you're not already. Also, if you want to comment, that'd be much appreciated, because I always answer the comments. I love answering comments. So if you want to leave a comment, I'll answer your question, whatever. I'll do it. That's what I do. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.